Hi, it's Tim Michelle Birds on Eve Einstein. This is part 2 of Bob Dylan gives his money to his mother. Emma Jung is also who I am. Bob Dylan sings to his mother just as Adam, Michael Bublé, Elvis, Sinatra, Michael Jackson, George Harrison, Sam Cooke, Ray Charles, just all who he is, sings to Eve, his mother, his wife rather, mother of all living. Gurinder Singh Dylan, who is Louis Armstrong, projected himself as Bob Dylan, sings to his sister from heaven. He was Angel Gabriel. She was Angel Michelle. He was Angel Michael. And Bob Dylan was an angel also. They're all from the sun. We're all extraterrestrials. We have a bad reputation, but we're the good in the culture, the supreme beings in the culture. Just like Eve has a bad reputation because she came after Lilith. They're messed up. I don't know which had sucked. The penis was Stevie Wonder was Adam's penis, the serpent. So I don't know what Lilith did, but she messed up big time. And Eve came to earth. She was the best angel in the heavens to help Adam not be so lonely. So she gets all Lilith's bad karma. Pontius Pilate, now married to Michael Bublé, living like a queen, while Eve is a pauper. Okay, so what I want to tell you about the song, The Rolling Stone. How does it feel? Remember, he's talking to his mother. Bob Dylan's talking to his mother. How does it feel? How you feel, Mom? To be on your own. My husband walked out on me after I helped him realize his dream. A complete unknown, without giving me credit for establishing his image and writing his lyric, like a rolling stone. Okay, as Mary Magdalene rolled back the stone to see where Jesus resurrected. Also, I saw the attorney, Vagoda, on taking on little Stevie Wonder and making him into a big superstar. He used his connections to get Steve to be the opening act of the Rolling Stones. You see, so Bob Dylan is connecting all kinds of dots and singing to his mother. Okay, let's see what else this says. Bob Dylan might be a bird song. You cannot change. This is a legendary Bob Dylan's family. This is his father-in-law. He came to hell to rescue his daughter Eve. His name is Milton Harris, King George V. She's Michelle Birdsong, Princess Mary, his daughter, and Eve, and Mary Magdalene, and Emma Jung, and Evangeline Adams, and so many more. 10,000 births we've had. So as a child, I was in hell, like I said, and I prayed every night to God to send me my father. So when I got here to hell, St. Francis of Assisi, there was Milton, and he was John Milton, and he was Homer, the writer of the Iliad and the Odyssey. So in writing group here, I felt this vibration that he was to be respected, and his writing was superior to anybody else's, and he knew my writing. He's the only person in the world who understood me and who can add to what I know. So he comes and visits me now, and he comforts me, and he keeps me sane. Okay, and he's the king of St. Francis of Assisi Residence 3. Alright, and this is a hairstyle I wore in the 60s. You can look at Michelle Birdsong YouTube uploads and see a video, I Love You Michelle, Yeah Baby, written by Edwin Birdsong. I did as plaits. You know, that shows my hair like this when I took some pictures to be a model. Anyway, this hairstyle of plaits with extensions that black people used to wear all over the world came from me sitting 7 hours plaiting his afro. I said, nobody gives me credit. And so what happened was, Gurinder Singh was Baba Jamal Singh, and he projected himself as the mother of Eve, the little girl, Minnow, Mildred Michelle Anderson, who was supposed to grow up to be the mother of the earth. Okay, but he was the mother, like I said. So she married at 14 a man aged 23 who was into alcohol, and he got her into alcohol, and she became an alcoholic. So the mother of the earth had a mother who was a man, alcoholic. See? So she was in hell, and she prayed to God that he would send her father. And so she's very happy. Now, her mother, Baba Jamal Singh, became Gurinder Singh Dhillon. First of all, when Gurinder Singh was Baba Jamal Singh, he built a dera, a place that would be like a heaven. So his mother could have, so the mother of the earth, Eve, could have a place, a taste of heaven. And when I went to the dera, I said to the head of the dera, Charan Singh, Jesus Christ, this is heaven. This is like heaven. And that was his goal. And then when Charan Singh, who was Mary Magdalene's husband, and I was Mary Magdalene, I was talking to my husband, I didn't know it. So when he was dead many, many years before, I said, that was Jesus Christ. That was Santa Claus. And when I went to see Gurinder Singh, and then he appointed Gurinder Singh master before he died. And Gurinder Singh was his nephew. So when I went to see Gurinder Singh speak in Petaluma, California, 2013 or sometime thereabouts, I saw Charan Singh, who had been Jesus Christ, who had been cremated, sitting in a pew, moving around, totally alive, unscathed, though he had been burned alive. So Mary Magdalene sees Jesus Christ's resurrection once again. And then 2 or 3 weeks ago, Charan Singh ferried me across the ocean of existence to the real world. And then he got into my womb. See, so for his reward. So Mary Magdalene is pregnant with Jesus Christ. See, and he's going to grow up to be an eye surgeon. See, isn't that incredible? The Bible is either happening again, or it was just a preview, and it's now happening. I'm not sure which. But Gurinder Singh is trying to fix his mistake and trying to get the mother of the earth to come up to the eye center with the human being level so they can be together as brother and sister. And she can be with her husband. Eve can be with Adam. And a mother can be with the son who's longing to be with her, and she's longing to be with him. And can be with her son, Will Smith, President.